now approaching Gatwick Airport. Please mind the gap.
An announcement to no one. The government wants to keep train carriages relatively empty whilst getting more of us back to work. Boris Johnson says he's offering a sense of the way ahead. And under new rules, we will be allowed to drive to other places. On Saturday, police were turning people away who'd driven to Brighton Beach. That could change. But police will be enforcing larger fines for those who don't observe social distancing in public places. Police patrolling the beach here say most people are being sensible.
So the good thing is, if we're having to interact with people are being a little bit difficult, we're actually having more people saying thank you for doing your job than we are sort of like having to make the discussion about why we're doing what we're doing. So people really appreciate it, that they clap us and say thank you for doing your job. They appreciate it, it's not always easy.
Households will be allowed to sit together outdoors, but away from other groups. Perhaps a conciliation to a lockdown that was already starting to leak. Murat's beachside cafe reopened last week after the owner sensed an increase in footfall on the promenade.
People are locked in for a long time, and I think they're getting fed up and relaxing a little bit, sometimes a little bit too much.
Stay alert rather than stay at home is a muddier message from the government. The Greeder family are relieved at some relaxation, but not convinced everyone will interpret it in the same way.
Some people are just not following the rules whilst we're following the rules and doing what we've been told so we can get out of this as fast as we can and go actually see our friends, and other people are just taking it as a joke.
Hopefully we can start seeing some of our friends and family, which is it's the most important thing.
People who can't work from home, such as those in construction, are now encouraged to go to work. And that's good news, according to decorator Adam Bellingham.
I'm in that world, so I think, as long as we're kind of sensible, people take reasonable precautions, then I think it's OK.
People here in Brighton remember when this was dubbed the epicentre of the virus, with just 5 cases, and how quickly things spread from there. But there is also a sense of lockdown fatigue here. Here, it seems, the PM's advice is catching up with an already loosening lockdown. And while most accept it's still not safe to throw open the doors, parts of the UK are desperate to see some light at the end of the tunnel.
Everything, every little thing, it's gonna be all right now.